My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape, the incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6 foot 1 inches tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. In the middleweight division, 160 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall, with a reach of just over 72 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice idea, and that hook lands. He takes that jab. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Those counter punches have to hurt. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught. Did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break.
Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Insane action. There's a counter shot. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Which fighter will say no mas? Straight right just misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Broch in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a signal. Hold that thought! Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Those counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Broch in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Straight right, just misses. Nice counter shot. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. Carl. So much hype. We were expecting an all-action slugfest. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that hook won't score. Jab misses. Nice counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this is due like the rabbit in the headlights.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. And he fails to score with that left hook. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. Here we go for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Missing with that jab. Perfect counter lands. That left hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always Froch in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Carl Froch got caught. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a puller right there. Carl Froch seeing cobwebs. Whoa, wait a minute. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Froch in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just a second. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you here. Just stay.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. We were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And the Cobra is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Froch in trouble. It's been all. Did you see that? Carl Froch, we didn't. And finally, Carl Froch goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Froch in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You've led him back. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now get back behind your jab.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well done with that counter shot. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh no, Carl Froch got caught.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Catch and shoot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Hold that thought! Carl Froch seeing cobwebs. And he put him down. Froch is on the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was her.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, 5 foot 4 inches tall with a reach of 66 inches. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez, 5 foot 3 with a reach of 64 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced, a 2-weight world champion making his way to the ring. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez. From Nicaragua, he surpassed his mentor, idol, and former 3-weight world champion, the late, great Alexis Aguero, by winning world titles in 4 weight classes.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the 2-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Here we go for round 1. No rest for the weary. This is a high-octane battle. Do you believe what we're seeing? The media expects a lot from this fight under the stars here at night.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
He misses with that jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. They exchange punches. The jab not finding its target. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The gaps will appear.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Like, don't give him no free shots, yeah? Don't be looking there for one shot.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Missed with that right uppercut. Nice counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. His stamina is off the charts. El Gallo is hurt. They've avoided catastrophe there. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Estrada is in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch. They miss with the jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter. El Gallo is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Estrada is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good defense on the right uppercut. Has to be careful for this round. Still up for grabs with just 10. Hold that thought. El Gallo is hurt. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about
Great round. Now relax.
good work there. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
And breathe when you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Do you believe what we... Hold that thought! Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt! appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Estrada is in trouble. And down goes El Gallo. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Latino just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Being dead.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up.
Get your mind back on the job.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. Don't score with that right uppercut. That counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round here so far.
Skillful.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at Estrada goes down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Estrada is in trouble. And down goes El Gallo. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.